ReFashioned art studio. So for the time being, because there's no AC in my studio, I have not been doing any of my live art demos in there as I was, because it's simply way too hot. But I have a huge inventory. I have a lot of art to sell, so I'm really focusing on the marketing and selling right now instead of the making, because I'm so out of space. It's absolutely wild. And so here I am. I'm doing these art shows, the 10:30 a.m. time slot, Monday and Friday, right here from my little space, my little play space, my little playroom here, not my art studio. And so also 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my other Instagram at I am Laura Madden. I do my happy hour live art show. It is a cocktail hour and you're all invited. It's virtual and it's free. Cocktail attire is optional, but the cocktail is mandatory. Trust me. Trust me, it makes it way more fun. My husband will agree. But so guys, I will be there tonight dressed up in cocktail attire, cocktail in hand. Haven't quite decided exactly what that will look like yet. But guys, I want you to join me live, because on these art shows, these live art shows, I do offer exclusive price reductions. And I'm doing that partly just as a thank you for showing up. And also, it's time to clean out. It's time to move some inventory as I build my, rebuild my studio and start creating a whole new line of art, a whole new thing. So I need to move out the old and bring in the new, but I need to create space first. So here we are, discounted prices. Also guys, I would love your support. If you'd like to sign up for my email updates, the link is in my bio, and I do offer exclusive price reductions as a thank you to those of you that have signed up to get my email updates. I only send maybe one email a week, maybe not even, so don't worry, you're not gonna get excessive emails, but I do honor my show pricing for the 24 hours after the show. So if you're signed up for my emails, I make it well worth your while. So guys, let me know where you're watching from. What's up, Na in the gallery? It's so good to see you. Reverie Page, how are you? Camson, it would not be live without you, babe. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, so let me know where you're watching from. So let's see. We're gonna see some art, like I promised. That's the whole point. Okay, one of my favorites, Trust Life. Vintage frame, mixed media, and forgive me, I know this is so clunky, I know, I'm so clunky, and my lighting is awful, and it'd be great if I had like a good size frame, so this would be in the frame. So this is Trust Life, and the dimensions are 20 by 24. Again, this is a vintage frame. It is wired to hang. 20 by 24. And today, special show price is $150. So guys, if you are out of town and shipping is required, shipping is an additional charge, which is responsible by the buyer. So let me know if you have any question, guys. Yes, me too, Camson. I know I did this one. I did this one earlier in the pandemic, stay-at-home period. But you know, I've had this one for a couple months, maybe longer, and I really am trying to stretch myself, guys, to use more color. This is mixed media on canvas. Again, vintage frame. Love the frame. Love. 20 inches by 24 inches today, for sale for $150. Original art, so one of a kind. Once it's gone, no prints. Original art, made using repurposed materials. So guys, DM me if you are interested in that one. Of course, if you need to see more detailed shots, we can always FaceTime. I can always send you a video. I've done that many times for other people. I can send you detailed shots of every angle, side, corner, edge, whatever you like. Want to make sure that you are confident and excited in your purchase. So if you're interested and would like additional info, let me know. Okay, next up, I have shown this one before. Hello, I love you. Mixed media on canvas. 16 inches by 16 inches. This is a perfect square. Hello, I love you. 16 inches by 16 inches. So the show price is $55. Again, original art, one of a kind. Original art. Once it's gone, it's gone. Made using repurposed materials. So if you're not familiar with ReFashioned art, the whole point of ReFashioned art is it's another way for me to combine style and sustainability, and it's a way for me to create more style, less waste, and to get as much beauty into other people's homes as I can. And I do think it's really important. I know, I apologize, this is backwards, I know. It's important to surround ourselves with beautiful things and uplifting words, messages. I really do think it goes a long way, especially I'm noticing that just being home, you know, spending so much more time at home. You know, your environment and what you surround yourself with, it's just like our wardrobe. It's just like what we put in our bodies. It can lift us up or it can bring us down. So it's really important to surround ourselves with beauty and beautiful things. And that's something that's I'm realizing is so important for me, especially with my art. And I'm so grateful that I have so much here that I can, you know, switch out certain pieces from time to time. But a lot of those pieces need to go to their forever homes. So that's why I'm here sharing. Next up is Love the Journey. So again, this is a 16 inch by 16 inch square canvas. Same exact size as Hello, I Love You. So I know this is going to be so clinky. They're not going to be in frame, but on a big white wall, these would be so cool together. And I actually have one more that goes, you know, with this series. They don't have to go together, but it could. Joie. I showed that on my last show. I might show it tonight, but someone's interested in it, so it might be gone. Might be gone by tonight. But these are both the same canvas. 16 inches by 16 inch square. Original art made using repurposed materials. So this one, I love the journey. And the show pricing is $75. This was originally $100, but the exclusive show pricing is $75. I really do love this one. I wish I had a spot for it. And I know it's hard to see because everything is backwards, but there are some positive and uplifting words speckled in there. Love her. Okay, next up is Twilight. Acrylic on canvas. I did do this one a while back. I had it hanging in my bedroom, and we are doing a little redecorating. So I apologize, I know it's hard to see. Twilight. 24 inches by 30 inches canvas. And so this one actually is not wired to hang yet. I could, you know, of course have it wired to hang any way you would like it if you request to have that so. But this could actually be hung. I'm gonna back up. This could be hung any way you like it. I actually like it that way as well. This is pretty cool. And I actually made this after I've shared, I have this great big painting, bigger than this, in my foyer. And if you've watched my happy hour live art shows, those, I always start right in front of that painting. It is my favorite piece ever. And it really was a life-changing moment for me when I made that piece a couple years ago. And so I always am kind of like going after replicating that piece. And this is a similar style. It's for sure not a replica, but similar style. I use the same colors, I use the same paints. I have this strip of gold, I have this cobalt blue, an aquamarine blue, acrylic. So this one is Twilight, and I think this would be amazing framed. And part of the allure of the painting in my foyer, so many people ask about that, I know, is the frame. It's this great big, super ornate vintage or antique frame. And it's a great big contradiction. It's a great big juxtaposition. It's a very modern look art, contemporary art, in this very old ornate antique looking frame. So it's like that mix of the old and new, and that's what I love so much, and that's what we have right back here, Trust Life, the first painting I showed. But this would be amazing in one of those big ornate vintage gold frames, or even maybe silver or bronze. And it would look so similar to that piece I have in my foyer. But at the moment I'm selling it unframed canvas, standard canvas, about a 1/2 inch canvas. But again, this could be hung. It could be wired to hang any way you like. Depending on your style and your decor. But again, framing this would be a great way to personalize it to your style and to your decor. Twilight, 24 inches by 30 inches, mixed media on canvas. And today, this one, show price, where is it? Show price is $150. Original art, one of a kind, $150. So this canvas was repurposed. The paint was not repurposed. The paint was all purchased. Twilight. All right, guys, so that is 4. And I'm gonna stop there. Hello. Hey, the good tea, how are you? That one is gorgeous with the gold strip. Thank you. I'm obsessed with the gold. You know that. I'm just obsessed with the gold, and I love putting that gold strip. And again, I'm kind of like chasing after replicating. It's like the dream of replicating that big painting in my foyer. It is my favorite painting ever. It's called Presence. I'm going to share a picture of that in my stories later today as well. And if you watch my live happy hour art shows, I always start right there in front of that painting, partly because the lighting is decent, and partly because it's just, I love that painting. And in so many ways, that's where art really started for me. That's when I realized, that's when I got the kind of like the bug to chase after art. And I didn't get it then. I missed the message, but it kind of stuck in here, and it finally caught up with me. It finally just chased me down, and here we are today. And this is ReFashioned art. So guys, thank you. Hey Claire, thank you so much everybody for joining me here. So we got 4, actually I'm gonna go through one more time quick. Trust Life. Again, I love the juxtaposition, this modern looking art with the vintage looking frame, that old and new. Trust Life. Again, guys, I can always send detailed shots, of course, or a video. Hello, I love you. So just 4 pieces today. Tonight we'll see more, I promise. Twilight, 24 inches by 30 inches. Unframed canvas, and then Love the Journey, again, 16 inches by 16 inches. This canvas is a match for this baby here. Hello, I love you. They would be great together, especially in on a white wall. If you have a more or less minimal or modern decor, it would be cool. So that's it tonight, guys. Again, I would love your support. If you're not following here, would love a follow at ReFashioned Art. Also would love your support if you'd like to sign up for email updates. Again, like I mentioned, I do offer exclusive price reductions as my gift to you. For anyone that is signed up on my email updates, those show prices, I will extend that offer to you beyond the show just a little bit. Again, as my thank you, as my gift. So thank you for joining me, guys. Again, I'll be back Monday. I will not be here. Next Friday, I will be here again, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, another mini art show. And join me tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're doing the live happy hour art show, and promise I will have my fun little cocktail look. I will have my fun little cocktail in hand, and we're gonna have a good time. So thanks, guys. I hope you are doing well and staying safe and happy and healthy wherever you are in the world. And please don't hesitate to DM. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you tonight or next week. Bye.